Мы чё, топ-контент пришли смотреть, что ли? Ну, без проблем. Поехали.
Will be chopped, and Valde, good presence there. Very forward position, and he'll get early information, but he'll dive for it. So a 4v3 now for North, and they have no idea the bomb is actually by T-Pit. Hello, okay, just walking into Neo. Nico, it says close.
No,
missing the letter there.
It's an interesting first round, Dan. No ace for Nico. 1 versus 3, none versus 3. Moving away from top mid, I think North were close enough to hear the sound cues. MSL rotating towards the B bomb site. He's got no pop flash for the pool area, and here comes Vega. Crush in the middle of his site on his own. Now he's got a late entrance from the rest. Maybe that was a security play in case of a stack, but AZ's got a second 1 versus 1. Now Tony Black is starting to move through the apartments, and JR is keeping them contained here towards the B bomb site, but North realized what could be happening, and Nico and Valde are going back to the A site.
Yeah, this looks great for North so far. 20 seconds to plant the bomb. It's going to have to run pretty much the whole way, so they can't really hide what's going on. North will have plenty of players there. Nico getting quickly onto the bomb site. Now he's on. Oh, that's an important frag. Maybe there's enough space if a chopper to plant with that frag. JR gets one in middle. They didn't expect him to come from middle, and that's given them the space to work with. In fact, the advantage as well. JR with 12 HP picks up 1 more frag, and now North are in a lot of trouble. How has it come to this?
AZ has a kit that is very crucial. KRB is creeping through the apartments and so on. Is this just a containment play? Is there an opportunity to play? Will they continue now? AZ's got to press forward. He's the one with the kit, let's not forget. The bomb is in the side. They don't know quite yet, just yet. But it's so far ticked that I think it's time to fall back. How on earth are you going to win the round at this point? Tony Black now last man standing, and all the North players will fall.
Oh no, James.
It's weird. It's almost like people haven't quite woken up just yet.
Yeah, they had a 5v3 after the way that the round opened up, and
will they be successful? However, that is the question. North may be expecting this. 3 people ready for the ting. Cell takes out JR, leaving Crush with 19 HP. Perhaps this is somewhat telegraphed.
It doesn't look too bad. Their setup is quite nice, accounting for pretty much everything here, and all the CTs spilling through 1 choke point. It's very difficult to get past that. They try to smoke their way through it, try to create a tunnel of smokes, but it's just not worked even a little bit. Just Kirby left in the 1v5. It's looking like the 10-5 for Vega. And indeed, there it is. JR will secure it. Forgiven. Chopper gets drive-by shot there onto AZ. You've got to be careful as a CT. There's no real good answer as far as the CTs are concerned when it comes to opening up this pistol round. You want to take fights, but it can go very wrong very quickly. That's a great position from Chopper, though. Very forward. He's got to just make it out of there, and he will. Gets another frag as well. He's causing all kinds of problems.
KRB and MSL moving up towards the B bomb site. JR falling back. He's got Tony Black in the back as well. Chopper bottom mid, Nico moving through to the apartments backwards, and RG on A. Again, it's an unusual situation, and if MSL rotates, who knows? Nico's about to see Chopper though. This is getting super weird. He's going to win that frag, so important, running out of bullets, and he can't survive. MSL now bottom mid, and Hutch is going to have a look from top as the rotation's coming in towards the B bomb site. All kinds of nonsense is going on. Down goes the bomb. Now Nico's got 15 HP. JR was moving down Banana, but he will start to slow as Tony Black moves top mid with Hutchie, and Hutchie will finish off the job.
Banana taken by North once again, and Vega have 4 players ready to come in for this defense. Not even a retake just yet. Chopper straight through the smoke, gets himself 1, darts back out of it into safety, and then back into the frying pan, and he will be doing all kinds of damage right now as nothing goes the way of North here. Only with 1 kill and just stopped at the front door. Oh, that is stunning from AZ, but can he get anything else? He's got 25 health. Plenty of time, but 25 health. AZ now threatening the plant, and he'll be shot in the back.
Fast play towards the A bomb site. Chopper's rotated back towards Library, and Archer's been smoked off. And it seems there is a fast focus from North on short, which is covered in flames at the moment.
Fama so close, but so far from the frag, but it's his teammate Hutchie to finish things off. Crush from above, the UMP goes overlooked. It's not what you want to see if you are You are North running out. Chopper with the MP9. That's the perfect weapon for the job to finish off these softened up players, and that's the bomb at the feet of the CTs. This could not have gone worse here for North in this round.
MSL in no position to trade. No trade whatsoever. Valde's got to put in work in the meantime. AZ's coming in for support. There are some flashbangs around that smoke on Banana. There are fights all over the place. There's the lurk. That was the big gamble. The Molotovs have fought some of the CTs back, but Chopper is still here with that fast-firing MP9. Jumping accuracy as well, so who knows what kind of parkour we'll see here. Won't be necessary. MSL runs to his doom, and it's only AZ left to try and stop Vega from taking this one to Mirage.
And there it is. Crush will take down AZ, and Mirage, it will be
range duels in mid. Sometimes you'll see a CT side swarm the mid position, charging out of short, charging out of connector, peeking from the window all at the same time. But if you're not doing something like that, then maybe range advantage for the T's is ill-advised. Kirby seeing plenty of people in connector. Now how will the CTs adjust?
Yeah, there's a lot of people here. This could go well here for Kirby. Oh my god, he gets 2 from the CZ. Nico's the one that gets traded out. Kirby's still alive and kicking. AZ, meanwhile, finds a very favorable 1v1. And all of a sudden, Hutchie in an impossible situation. The Glock comes out. And MSL is going to be finishing things off there. And that is very surprising. But I have to say that oftentimes, I have actually seen the CTs win the rounds with the CZs from the jungle position. You can get shut down so hard coming out that choke point as the T side. The crossfires and the ability for them to just run and spray into that choke point is so strong. Perfect response. You see them in push, rush A. You have players in place. AZ though kicks things off well as he smokes off control of the T's, but he'll get fragged through the box. That's a big win because Vega were being constricted on space, but they create space. Crush gets a flash from a teammate, and that's a beautiful finish onto Nico now as we go 3v3 after plant on this A bomb site. North are scrambling to try to save the day here, but it might be difficult.
Shadow advantage for Crush, but MSL's crouch is enough. He has a teammate in tow as well. The bomb is fairly ticked. JR, what a beautiful position in the smoke. He put down himself and the body was coming his way. Doesn't go too wide, allows someone to do the damage. Valde now, 1 versus 1, but the smoke is still up. Listen to the bomb. The round is won for Vega. Valde can try and take the AWP away, but he can't get that done. 3 kills for JR.
I think they'll be quite happy with a couple kills if they could somehow find it. And are they? No one's watching for this eventuality. This could be massive from Crutch. He's got opportunity. Oh, he's so smart. He's letting him go. How much can he get from this?
It actually might be worse that he's done that he saw MSL there, because that leaves JR in a predicament. The information available to us in any situation, but that was with the position of the other player not on shorts, JR. I think MSL's the worst person for them to see. Valde's moving out of the B bomb site, so North are trying to read what the intentions are for Vega Squadron. Moving into connector, they've got no. They do have a lurker towards A. That's JR. One would presume will come up the ramp. Kelby trying to slow down the push. Nico's in a short position, but he's not peeking at the moment. He's the lone B player, and he's moving back into a more passive position. Now as things slow down, oh, that's a bomb spotted. People were rotating towards B, but again, there's lots of assumptions being made, and people are putting their knives out all over the place. Now it's AZ versus 3 on the A bomb sites.
Well, they will catch Tony Black going for the flank. That will alleviate some pressure. Base is going to be huge here. That's a good start. 2v2 now, but the bomb will be planted. And Chopper needs to win the 1v1 against Valde. Valde, will he have the sense to check for this? Well, he'll see it. Chopper will find him first. Oh, Chopper finds him, and that is now the 1v1 against AZ. AZ's been on point so far, but this is a very tough position. Pushing forward, trying to play the duel. Oh, I think he got the dink, but AZ, he needed one more bullet. Chopper will secure the round with 2 critical frags at the end. And
to implement AZ. He's currently CTA. There are essentially 4 players around the A site. No one bothering with the window because it has been a non-starter for North pretty much this entire half. Nico won't venture into connector, but he can be around connector and very dangerous, even with a Desert Eagle. Chopper quietly moving in. He'll look to the bottom of the stairs. Won't see anybody there. Nico's playing an off angle here. Some people would be further back. Surely it's a headshot. Yes, it is. Too much jerky from Chopper. Pulls out the gun, but not fast enough. The trades are well positioned for Vega Squadron. A long spray. All they checked for a second play, though, in the shadow position. The fire not quite spreading to Valde. He could be key here.
Fast. There's the spray straight away. Wants to prevent the plant. He's done it. That gives his team a lot more time to make this one work. Now they have a man advantage as well. But JR looking for Valde's position. And there comes the flash. Beautiful teamwork coming in from North. And they'll steal away the last round of the first half, which is a small consolation in a half which perhaps otherwise they feel like they should have done a lot better. But it's like they might. Just a straight out, flat out B-rush. It was shut down by the CTs in the first half. It looks like it may be the case as well. Hutji starting things off well here for Vegas Squadron. Good response from Valde, but the trades will keep on raining in. Hard to say at this point who's going to come out on top. Bomb is going to go down, though. That's a big win as we go back to the 3v3. And it looks like the Danes are pulling out all the stops here.
2v3 can change very easily, but that's a tough one for Tony, taking it straight in the face. Moving back to a more passive position, but how's he going to get some frags? Chopper spotting the information, but he really needs some help. Someone's going to try and make a step forward. Tony tries to, doesn't work out for him. Chopper last to fall. The score is tied now, and we've got a game on our hands.
This is really important. If he hits the first shot, he'll slow him down. The click comes in AZ. How on earth is he so fast? He was expecting it, it seems. Very good focus coming in from AZ. Very good focus indeed. Now, can they shut down Kirby? The push comes in. It's a trade. Not the best case, but it'll have to do for now. Crush coming in from the CT spawn area. Oh, they line up for him. All three line up. Crush gets two. And now things get really desperate here for North. Valde between a rock and a hard place. Gets the first player. Still has to plant the bomb, though. On top of the box he is. And Crush nails him. 3 kills from Crush in the round. It couldn't have been more fortunate for him.
Interesting round because it looked like North wanted to split the B bomb site, but it seemed that the players in the apartments were far ahead of the guys who were mid, even though they had the numbers. And you can use a pistol. 4 smoke grenades around the mid area. JR's in the underpass. Fast information for him. You'll see nobody there. So we're on his seat. Okay, Chopper, again, what are you doing today?
He is so good.
Oh, but look at JR. He's going to get the sound cues of AZ rotating with the bomb. He's just too far behind to peek, though. Of course, he doesn't know the bomb is being carried by AZ, but he has all the information as to the intentions of the remainder of North. And now the chase is on.
They know everything. They know everything. North are fighting against so much right now. Vega have every advantage. North are going to be hard-pressed to pull this one out of the bag, especially with JR in such a crazy position. He's just waiting for the perfect moment. There it is. 1, 2, bomb down and sandwich, and Tony Black will finish it off.
It was so huge that Vega survived in the numbers as well.
God.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Okay, like second or third bullet, but it was still fabulous. You could barely see the man's head. So it's really important that Vega survived in the numbers. They didn't have any money in the bag. They survived with 4 players. Nico and a MAC-10. Not even in the underpass. 3 smokes, and Nico will be picked off first.
Oh my God.
Alrighty then. Man, you gotta love you some Vega, eh? So that you've got that CT smoke up the top of mid, same one that North threw, but Vega has better timing.
Even though he doesn't die, he will feel very useless right here.
And that's the bomb on the radar as well. Let's not
Boost
forget.
Oh no, that's Kirby dead. And with them are already crippled. It's just basically AZ. You can do anything in this round. Systematically, North being picked apart, and you got to feel for them in this situation. AZ, oh my God, that's a bit slow, but get traded out straight away. And everything's going wrong, James. You got to feel bad. It doesn't feel fair what Vega are doing to them.
Yeah,
Can you believe it? Basically getting a double on the AWP to start your round. You've been playing for this round. You've saved for it. You're going to go into the round, you're confident, you've got a strategy, you're going to run, you're about to build it, and then boom, 2 players instantly die.
Yep. Where's your strategy now?
And what do you do from there? That's got to be so tilting.
When MSL gets his bell rung in that mid position, they know that the last player has 10 HP. Crush with a beautiful jump up. Smokes on the short position. He's not afraid to go for a peek. I think he may have seen 2 people at max. And now JR is in an interesting situation. If he goes deep and he picks off 1 player, what if there's another one close? How on earth does he get a kill? We can make no assumptions. No one's going to check below him. He's got to be careful, though, that his barrel doesn't give his position away. AZ walking with the bomb, and that's going to get taken out. Hutji picks off Kirby, and JR still unknown. Hello, and it's going to be good by JR, surely. Oh, there's just enough wall for him to hide and bait. That leaves MSL and Valde alone, and everything has collapsed once again. The dream is collapsing, Dan.
it is definitely evaporating in front of them, and MSL headshot, he'll get it instantly, takes a lick of damage. That bomb though, it's just in a horrible position. They're gonna have to eliminate every player to get to the bomb. MSL spots some feet perhaps, and Valde will push forwards, 21 points of health. There's plenty of time as always for North, but lacking cover for MSL to get out of there with the bomb, and for the cross there, Valde picks up one more, turns away. Bomb still lost, 35 seconds to go collect it. Molotov will buy him some time to push forwards, but then he's got to deal with the AWP, and JR is good for it. Of course he is, and they are playing lights out.
Sometimes it doesn't go your way, sometimes nothing goes your way. 14 rounds for Vega Squadron. JR has 94.50 in the bank. But they may be ill-equipped for, well, for this round at the very least. Vega Squadron will be able to buy regardless. One AK. Oh, Chopper has an AK as well. Chopper has an AK. That does not bode well here for Vega. For North, sorry. Grenades being deployed. They're trying to pull people towards that B bomb site, and perhaps there's an over-rotation from Vega Squadron. Look at the positioning from North. Maybe overexcited at the chance of a 2-0 over North and into the next stage. Vega are all over the B bomb site, but Tony Black is... Okay, never mind that. Crush is still delivering the kills regardless from that short position. I think he may be boosted again. Still disadvantages for North. A UMP and a Galil to do to keep himself in this tournament.
Trades the trades. Kirby now 1v3. Can Kirby save it for North? Can he save their hopes, dreams and desires in this London major? He creeps closer, he's got 40 seconds, 3 players. Crush is weak. Oh, there's just 3 people facing him. He will be annihilated, as will North's dreams in this major. Vega Squadron, who would have thought it? They qualify over North into the new Legends phase. I cannot believe what I just saw.
The Squadron